Yo, what's up guys, Tim here, welcome back to another Decant Boutique video. I have now this new Decant Boutique hat. I have no clue how to wear this though, because I don't know if I should wear it with the hair down or hair up. I think hair down. Let's do hair down. Why not? So today we're gonna be talking about 5 fragrances that are worth the hype. So these are fragrances that have been, at some point in time, maybe in the last year or so, has been hyped by a lot of reviewers or by the community, and that are actually, to me, worth all the hype that it got. So let's start off with the first one right here. It's one that I talked about in a few videos ago, so let's start with this one. This one is L'Homme Idéal EDP by GUERLAIN. Now this one, oh, it's just so good. You see a lot of reviewers talk about this, even Jeremy Fragrance himself saying that this is a very creative, sexy scent, and it really is a creative, sexy scent. There's almond in here, there's cherry, there's gourmandish notes. God, it's sweet. It's inviting. It's done in a way where it's not the type of sweetness that you're used to. It's not a super bubblegummy sweetness, or it's not a super citrusy type of sweetness. This is an almondy cherry sweetness, which is really, really more reminiscent of what you would find in niche fragrances rather than a designer fragrance. So cherry is a note that is typically a more feminine note per se, but in this one, does not smell feminine at all. It smells absolutely, God, it's unisex, so a girl could wear this as well, but I see this actually more on a guy the more I smell it. It just smells sexy, fantastic, creative. If you're an artist or you want to portray yourself as someone who's a little bit more unique, a little bit more artistic, this is definitely the one to go for, and it deserves all the hype that it gotten over the years. And it's one that is now a little bit more affordable than what it used to be a while ago, which is really nice. You can pick this bottle up for around $35, $40 for a 50 ml, which is exactly how much I picked it up for. Or you can try it out on our website. We are a Decant website, so you guys can check us out, link below. But yeah, this one is worth all the hype, and it's one that I talked about quite a lot on both channels, this one and my main channel. So yeah, L'Homme Idéal EDP by GUERLAIN. Next one here, we have one by John VARVATOS. This is a newer pickup from my collection. This is John VARVATOS Dark Rebel. Now this one is, to me, in rival with Pure Malt in terms of being the best boozy fragrance. This one falls a little bit short of Pure Malt, but it still smells absolutely fantastic. Boozy note, leather note. It really smells so creative, so nice, and a lot of people have hyped this one over the years. I think in the John VARVATOS line, the hype fragrances are really the Artisan Pure, which is the most hyped one. That should have been in this list too, but I figure a lot of you guys know about that one already. So yeah, that one, Artisan Pure, extremely worth the hype as well. John VARVATOS Vintage, which is also another really nice one. This one, John VARVATOS Dark Rebel, is the third very, very hype one from the line, and to me, it deserves all of it. It deserves all the hype because it just smells so fantastically creative. Rum, leather, God, it's just so strong, so character filling. It's just, oh God, it sends a message when you wear something like this. It's not your typical safe fragrances, fresh aquatic fragrances, or just regular kind of slightly rich vanillic or cinnamony, spicy fall fragrance, fresh spicy if you will. This thing is like strong, rich, just boozy, leather, strong, filled character. Yeah. John VARVATOS Dark Rebel. If you want a totally different vibe to your fragrance game, or if you want to just blow people away with how unique this fragrance is, or how unique you are as a person, John VARVATOS Dark Rebel, definitely the way to go. Fantastic scent by John VARVATOS. Also, they're bankrupt, so if you want to pick up this bottle, I think you should do it soon. Next one here, we have from Tom Ford. This one is, just gonna wear it right now. This is Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. The most creative gourmand notes that you ever smell in the fragrance. Really, cold-free. God, it's sweet, but it's so classic. And that's one thing I like about Tom Ford, is that they make very classic smelling everything. Like they can take an aquatic, something fresh, and something light and make it into something very classic like the Neroli Portofino line. They can take oud, a really strong Middle Eastern note, and turn it into oud wood or tobacco oud, something that actually smells like it has a heritage, something with a genre. He can turn any note into a classic fragrance. Tobacco vanille. We had tons of tobacco fragrances before, but tobacco vanille is like the staple. And we have Noir de Noir, which is rose chocolate. We have Tuscan leather, of course, which is the staple leather fragrance. So Tom Ford has done phenomenal work. So actually it's number 3 spot. Instead of just being Tom Ford's Noir Extreme, I'm just gonna say it's the whole Tom Ford house. So yeah, the whole Tom Ford house, I would say 90% of them worth the hype. So yeah, this one included. Tom Ford Noir Extreme, if you want a really nice, classic, gourmand fragrance with a creative touch. Very nice stuff, Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. Next one here, we have one from Armani. This one is Armani Code Absolute. I talked about this one a little bit ago as well. This one deserves all the hype that it gets. It's just a smooth profumo. It's a smooth, it's almost like silky rich in a way in terms of its sweetness. It has a very unique sweetness to it. Like I said, silky, smooth, rich. It's just very decadent. The smell is just so nice. If you ever thought Profumo was a little bit too juvenile, too young, too aggressive, too scratchy, this one would fix all the problem because it's regal, it's classic, it's smooth, it's silky, it's rich. It's just so good. It's just so good. This one is really a toss-up for me in terms of which is my favorite, Absolute or Profumo. I like Profumo just a little bit more because I do like that kind of aggressive, youthful sweetness. But this one for sure, for more reserved days or for maybe when I'm older, I might like this one more than Profumo. So yeah, Profumo is more for like 25 under. This one is for 25 over. It just smells a lot more reserved, a lot more regal. So yeah, Armani Code Absolute. I highly recommend this one and it's worth the hype completely. So yeah, this one did get hyped a lot, if you guys don't know, by tons of reviewers. And mainly Ashton from Jensen's really loved this one. But yeah, absolutely amazing scent right here, Armani Code Absolute. I can't really think of any other sweet scents that smells as smooth in the designer world as this one. So yeah, it's kind of in a class of its own in that way. Last one here, we have one from PACO Rabanne. Just cleaning the bottle just a little bit because I wanted to give you guys a nice shiny look of the bottle because it is a fingerprint magnet, this one is. But yeah, from PACO Rabanne, this one is 1 million lucky. Whoa, look at that shine on that bottle. Wow, look at that. 1 million lucky, dude. Fantastic fragrance. It's gotta be one of the most unique sweet fragrances I've ever smelled in a while. Like the uniqueness in this coming from the house of PACO Rabanne beats out the uniqueness of, in the sweetness department anyway, of the previous two that I just talked about. These two, Guerlain L'Homme EDP and Tom Ford's Noir Extreme, these two are very unique sweet fragrance, but this one is like out of this world unique. It's so wow, plum, hazelnut, oh, damn, but still wearable. It's like a mass appealing gourmand fragrance. It's downright incredible. It is, wow. This is worth the hype and then some. That's why it's at the #1 spot. I need to wear this more, honestly. I haven't been wearing this one so much, but I really do need to wear this more because it is just absolutely stunner of a fragrance. But it is a fingerprint magnet. Again, I just need to keep wiping it. But it is fantastic. I love this fragrance so much, man. It's gotta be, by far, if I were to put in a top 10 best sweet fragrances designer, #1 spot. Like it would be a contender for #1 or #2 spot, easily. So yeah, 1 million lucky, man. If you guys have not tried this one, amazing fragrance. And actually PACO Rabanne, they make really good sweet fragrances. Just look at 1 million. It was unique for its time. Now this one is like the new kind of 1 million in a way. It quite literally is the new 1 million. But you know what I mean? New, groundbreaking, sweet DNA. This is like the new 1 million in that sense. So yeah, 1 million lucky. Try it out if you haven't done so yet. Fantastic fragrance. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have not checked out Decant Boutique yet, I'll leave a link down below. We have tons of samples now, niche, designers, and indies. We're adding new ones all the time, and we're still shipping to some places here, even during this COVID time. There are some countries that are not available. I'll update that in a news video coming in a few hours here. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace and bye.